Yeah, no, terrific. I think he's going to be great for the football club. Obviously I was pretty sad when Bush decided to, to give it up, but we've got Simo on board and I think he's going to be terrific.
Darren, did you contemplate retirement at any stage in 2013?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, look, I had a good think about it, but I was really confident the group could be, back up and playing good football this year, and hopefully I can be a part of that.
You look like you're still playing pretty strongly, even though they had to manage you a couple of times. What was your thinking or what was behind you thinking that maybe you would give it away?
Nothing too much other than, just could I play good football this year, and I feel like I can, and so hopefully it plays out that way.
What about your mental state of mind at the moment, Glassy, getting ready for another rigorous pre-season and another season ahead? Strong?
Yeah, no, great. No, looking forward to it. I've never really had an issue with training. I enjoy training, enjoy getting out there and trying to improve every day, and they look after us old blokes pretty well now as well. So now looking forward to improving as a group as well, and getting to meet the new coaching staff properly, and it's an exciting time.
So there's a few new faces around the club. What does that mean for players like yourself in relation to maybe the feel within the club?
Yeah, look, previously some of the senior players have done a remote program, but we're back early this year. But just spending some time with the coaches, getting across the new game plan. There's going to be some changes, so just making sure we're spending plenty of time.
How close were you with Woosh, captain and coach, and what sort of relationship do you think you'll have with Simo?
Yeah, look, it'll be a similar kind of relationship, where a close working relationship, whoever the captain is next year. But certainly as a leadership group, they'll spend some time with the coach, obviously, and making sure they're on the same page. Simo's already touched on his first press conference about bringing some more flexibility into the team, so I'm not exactly sure what that'll entail, but I think you'll see guys moving around a bit more and a bit more flexibility within the team, and exactly how that plays out, I'm not sure. I don't think you'll see me on the wing. We should be safe there.
Full forward?
Possibly. I'm pushing for it.
What's Adam said to you about the captaincy?
Yeah, that'll play out in the new year, I'd imagine, at some stage. So exactly all that sort of stuff, we haven't had a good opportunity. Simo's been very busy, got a lot on his plate, so we haven't had a good opportunity to speak about that. But I think he's pretty keen for the player group to choose their leadership group again.
And just on Woosh's decision to quit, did that come out of the blue for you, or had he been speaking to you? Or
no, come out of left field for me. I was pretty sure that he was going to go on again, and we'd get another chance to have a crack at it. But he obviously felt otherwise, and yeah, it was tough, and it was I was really disappointed at the time. But if he felt it was the right time, then I think it was a good call.
So you just got a text like the rest of the players did you on that afternoon?
I actually got a missed voicemail from Woosh, but by the time I tried to call him back, I think it was out, and he was off with his family. So, but I've been able to have several chats to him since then.
See, with the captaincy, you've always said if the leadership group chooses you, you'd go around again. Is that how it sits still? That's how it sits still. So I'm quite happy, with whatever the player group decides, and if it's time to step away and move on, or someone else is better equipped to do the job, then I'm happy with that as well.
You mentioned that you did think about giving it away. At what point in the season or after the season did you decide, no, I want to go around again?
No, so I signed up towards the end of the season. So no, it wasn't so much that I seriously considered it. It was just more the thought ran through the mind. But I was pretty confident they'd be able to play good football this year, and so it was mostly around that. And I just wanted to wait till late in the season to make sure that was the case.
Is that the group started last season with high expectations?
Yep.
Obviously, for one reason or another, those weren't met. Is there a feeling the group can bounce pretty quickly back into the top six, back into contention?
Yeah, look, it'll be interesting. I mean, that kind of thinking's such a long way away. Our real focus at the moment is just trying to improve every day, get better. We've got a lot to learn off the new coaching staff, so that kind of thinking is a long way away. But I'm pretty confident in the ability in the group, to be up and having a very, very good season next year.
Obviously, the senior players have done some work remotely in recent years.
Yeah.
How does it sit having to come back and train?
Yeah,
now?
look, it's great. We're back. It's already late November. We'll be pushing hard until Christmas. It's great to be back and get a feel for the new coaching staff. We've got a new game plan. There's a lot to cover, so we're happy to be back.
You felt it would be beneficial to?
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, for sure.
What would you like to pick up in tomorrow's draft?
Just some good players would be great. Yeah. So, no, I don't think. I'm not across it really, to be honest. So, our recruiting has been terrific, I think, over the last few years, and so I'll be pretty happy with whoever they pick up. Every team's on 0 points at the moment. You know, we're excited about having another crack at it this year. You know, you kind of get that excitement at the start of every pre-season. You come back, there's normally a new coach or a new change or a new tweak to the game plan anyway, so you tend to get that excitement at the start of every pre-season.
Does it feel a bit of Hawthorn-ness about what you're doing?
Yeah, oh look, Simo said, you know, right from the start that he'll bring some of what Hawthorn have done, but he's his own coach, he's his own man, and so it won't just be a carbon copy of Hawthorn, no.
Darren, do you still do every training session, or do you manage yourself differently?
Well, I don't manage myself. The fitness staff manage me, but yeah, I pretty much do every session, yeah. So and then a few tweaks and a few things here and there, but pretty much every session, yeah.
Will this be your last season? Have you decided
Probably.
that?
No, not you know, nothing in concrete, but I think so.
Saying that, will you just monitor yourself as you go through the season?
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, if I'm feeling terrific and I feel like I can play good football the following year, or the club still wants me, you know, I think all that'll play out as the season goes. But at the moment, I'd be thinking it would be my last year.